And welcome back. Britain, South Dakota native Dallas Goddard was back home yesterday for the Sanford Power Football Camp in Aberdeen. And as he shared yesterday with us, he just loves coming home to work with all these kids. After all, it wasn't that long ago that he was attending these kind of football camps himself. He'll never forget his roots, but it's certainly been a big change going from Britain and Brookings to Philadelphia, where he plays for the Eagles.
I don't even know if I could get a comparison. They're complete opposites. You know, Philadelphia is huge. There's traffic. Just everything's different. But, you know, I have much love for both of the places. Philadelphia is awesome. I love it. But South Dakota and Britain will always be home.
Goddard fit right in during his rookie year, learning under one of the NFL's best in Zach Ertz. He's looking forward to playing an even bigger role in the offense this year with former Bison Carson Wentz at quarterback, hopefully healthy for the year. Well, Don Plitzowite will be calling Vermillion home for at least 5 more years after signing a 3-year contract extension. That should come as great news to Coyote fans and, more importantly, the players, since the mid-majors have really become more of a stepping stone for good coaches to prove themselves and then move on, like Amy Williams and TJ Otzelberger. Coach P has had great success in Vermillion, and her son AJ just transferred from Augustana back to USD to play 3 more years for the Coyotes. Plitzowite, who ranks as the 4th winningest coach in program history, is 268-115 over her 12-year career. She's 80-22 at USD and has made 11 NCAA tournament appearances in those 12 years. And now here's Brandon with your Billion Automotive Plays of the Week.
2 former Coyotes were doing work in the pros last week. First, Chris Streveler leads his Winnipeg Blue Bombers to the 29-14 win over Ottawa. Then Matt Mooney, playing for the Atlanta Hawks in the NBA Summer League, calls the bank, and it is open as he hits the long-range bomb against Milwaukee. In the Canaries game against Kansas City, the bases were loaded for Clint Coulter, and he cleared them for his 2nd grand slam of the season as the Birds got the 6-3 win. Renner's Will Washingberger had a big day as he hit not 1, but 2 home runs against Aberdeen as the Royals got the win 13-2. We have 2 for play number 2 at Willow Run for the Plains Commerce Dakota Tour Pro-Am, where Andre Metzger of Sioux Falls hit a great approach on the final hole and then made the birdie putt to make a 3-way playoff. And then on the first extra hole, he rolled in another birdie putt for the win and celebrated his wedding anniversary the next day. And for our number 1 play, Gracie Bring hit a pair of home runs against the Nebraska Nemesis to give the Sioux Falls Steel the 8-1 win and the 18 and under championship at the Ringneck Softball Invitational. And those are your Billion Automotive Plays of the Week.
And finally, the Storm head to Arizona tomorrow for their 10th straight United Bowl. So far, the Rattlers have won both games during the regular season and have a perfect record. We've already heard from Curtis and Lorenzo. Claude Davis is the other veteran who's been on the team long enough to experience the pain of losing in the title game, but he thinks this year's team learned from the win in Iowa what it's going to take.
Just staying together as a team, you know, playing together as a team and trusting the process, man. The guys stepped up tremendously and everything fell into place.
Now keep in mind the Storm beat Arizona last year in the semifinals, so they know they can win in hostile environments, and they proved it against the Barnstormers in the United Conference Championship game this year as well. Again, Saturday night, kickoff 8:05 our time. We'll be right back.